Judgment, Six of Goblets, and Four of Swords. You do not blame others for what has happened in your life. It feels like there are two types of people in this world. It feels like there are people who maybe have very difficult and rough childhoods and grow up and spew that energy to everybody else. Like it's like they grow up and they want to hurt everyone else because of how they were treated and how they were hurt by the world. And then there's people who maybe get hurt in childhood, have a really rough time in childhood, grow up, and then refuse to become the people that hurt them. And it feels like you are one of those people. You are one of those people that refuses to wound others because of how you have been wounded. And it feels like you are very fair when it comes to maybe judging situations, seeing maybe the situation for what it is. You are somebody that likes the truth, and you are somebody that believes that the truth is something that can set us all free. You are somebody that believes the truth is healing. You are somebody that is not afraid to show their cards. You are somebody that is not afraid to shed light on maybe the things that they have done wrong in life and kind of like own that. You are somebody that knows that maybe you have done things in life that were not great, but everybody has a choice. Everybody has a choice of what path they want to go. And you can either try to make yourself better from how you were before, or you can remain stuck in that very low vibrational, dirty energy and continue to hurt other people. You are somebody that really can take a step back and look at a situation for what it truly is. Take a step back and look at something maybe from a bird's eye view, a bigger perspective. And you want to help people. You want to help people confront the scary things from their childhood. You want to help people confront the scary things maybe that they've done in life and realize that it does not define you. It defines you if you continue to do those things. It defines you if you continue to live in that energy. But it does not define who you are as a person. If you make a mistake or you do something wrong and then you change, that is evolution. And it feels like you will share your story in a way that will help people see maybe how to navigate this in their own life, because it's not easy. You are going to be able to teach and help people how to embrace their shadows, how to embrace maybe the darker parts of themselves and integrate it into something that can serve you, integrate it into your own strength, your own confidence, instead of letting it hold you down and tell you who you are. You are somebody that is going to help people see that just because maybe something in their life has happened or maybe something bad has happened to them, that doesn't need to be their story for the rest of their life, no matter how far gone you think you are. And it feels like you're going to be very generous maybe with your story and help others understand how to have this empathy and compassion for themselves, and how to also help others see themselves as the star, as the main character. People should be giving to themselves. People should be focusing on themselves and should be healing themselves. And that when people do this, when people are able to love themselves, when people are able to become vulnerable enough to stick up for themselves and maybe change, even though the environment around them maybe is telling them, you can't change, you can't change. You can change. And it feels like you can be somebody good. You can be a better person, no matter what happened, no matter what you've gone through. And it starts with loving yourself. It all starts with becoming selfish and loving yourself and healing yourself and doing the things that you need to do first before you help the people around you. So it's kind of like when you're on an airplane and you are told to put your mask on before helping somebody else. Because how are you supposed to show people? How are you supposed to help people, help others, if you don't even have this empathy or this love for yourself? If you don't even have this grace for yourself, you can't continue to paint yourself in a bad light and say, well, it's because of this, and this. That is your choice. If you choose to remain in that, that is your choice. But it doesn't have to be like that. You need to be willing to get vulnerable with yourself. And you need to be willing to be seen in your truth and not care so much what others think, not care so much what might happen to the people around you or what might happen you know, if you choose this path or you choose to start, you know, loving yourself and speaking your truth and having that confidence of like main character energy. These things can be done. We all have the power to make the right choice. And you can say you're too weak. You can say it's because of my family. You can say it's because of this. You can say it's because of that. But at the end of the day, it is you that is holding yourself back from healing. It is you that is continuing to paint this picture of who you are, you know, because you keep doing the things that you're doing and just blaming it on an event that happened to you or maybe how people treat you. It is completely up to you. It is not up to the people around you, whether you feel that you are worthy enough to save. And you might be around people that feel like there's no saving you. You might be around people that tell you like there's no point. Like you're never going to survive this. You have to bet on yourself. You have to choose yourself in these situations, no matter how selfish, no matter how conceited people might think you are. The only way you are going to make a better life for yourself or be seen in a better light by other people is to take the first step and have empathy for your situation, for yourself, and know that maybe the things that we have done in life, the mistakes that we have made, do not define us. They do not predict what your future is going to be. They do not predict the person that you're going to be. You have that power to say, I don't want to be like this anymore. I want to change. And you are the only one that has the power to kind of stand up for yourself and save your own life. No one is coming to save you. Really, you could have so many friends, so many family members, so much of a support system. But at the end of the day, no one is going to save you. No one is going to save your soul. No one is going to truly help you or save you the way that you can yourself. If this message resonates with you, comment below, or if you want to get a personal reading with me, link is in my bio.